Good morning, everyone. How's it going? Click the audio here. How is everybody doing? Welcome to another stream. First of all, just want to let you all know, I finished my taxes! Woohoo! I know that sounds kind of boring. That might sound like adult life stuff, but it does need to get done eventually. And as a result, my life can go on. I honestly, the thing I want to say the most about taxes is the fact that they make you file them is actually, when you get down to it, it has nothing to do with taxes. It's all to do with forcing you into the industrial lifestyle. Like, if you don't want to deal with taxes, you have to just get a normal job, basically. But if you want to do anything even vaguely entrepreneurial or independent in a way, they kind of slap this thing on you called handle your taxes, and if you don't handle it, you just the risk is you go to jail, basically. And there was a funny tweet about it. But they're just like, did I get the amount wrong on my income? Go to jail. It's just like, did I forget to declare this thing that I purchased? Go to jail. It's just like, literally, there is almost no way that you can win unless you do it perfectly. And the whole thing is like, essentially, none of it really matters. Like, you're doing all this stuff, you're going through all of this rigmarole, and you realize it really doesn't affect anybody. The only reason you're doing it is because your government wants you to fall in line and just do it the way everybody else does it, so that you don't have any control. But it makes no sense to me, because if you're encouraging people to not go into, if you're disencouraging, if you're encouraging people to avoid entrepreneurial and private sector work, then why? Then what's that going to do to your economy? That's going to sink the economy. Anyway, I think it's a terrible system. I'm allowed to complain though, because I've just finished mine. Yay! Once I get a weighted arcade stick. What's a weighted arcade stick? Oh, you mean a heavy one for my Nintendo Switch? I'll try out Buy Her. More on them's fighting herds. Cool. Is that the character that's massively broken? I watched a video called why this character is insanely broken in them's fighting herds. I don't know. I think the game still looks cool, so maybe I'll play it. I don't know who I'd be supporting if I did play it, but I've always liked the game. Submaster Chief Sushin. Hello everyone, I'm expecting a sudden influx of players due to the Uni 2 sales going on. Thank you for bringing that up. So one of the big topics that just happened literally excuse me, literally 3 or 4 hours ago, is that now you can buy Undernight In-Birth 2 for $10. It is on sale if you go to humblebundle.com. Now, they've run out of Steam keys because it was too popular, but you can still purchase it, which means, I think, that you can purchase it and they'll just give you the key if they get one, and I assume that they'll just refund your money if they don't get enough keys in from Arc. So, if you've been interested in this game that we're playing right now, you should know that it's on sale for $10. And you know what? I might put a thing on the screen that says that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where would I put it, though? Could put it in the password group. Hold on a second. I'm going to just add this here. I think this is exciting enough. I'm not sponsored by Humble Bundle or anything, by the way. $9.99 on Humble Bundle. By the way, I'm using the 8-bit retro keyboard. Sounds so nice because it's clicky. And then on this screen as well, will it show up? It's a little bit too big. Maybe I can make the font smaller. Where is the font? I don't even know. I don't even know. That's worked, but it's teeny tiny. Well, that'll do. And how about on this screen? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Need a tissue. Can we expect an influx of players because the game is $10? I don't know if there will be a huge influx of players online, but there will definitely, there will obviously be a number of people who were kind of scared of picking it up on PC. Now they'll be like, okay, whatever, even if it's buggy as hell, which it isn't, it's actually fixed right now. Even if it had those issues at launch, then, you know, I'm gonna run it anyway. I'm gonna play it anyway. So I think that is exciting. I don't think it might... What's this? Thanks to the whole fiasco with Tekken 8 releasing next to it and people... What? You know what, Jason? I think we've already talked about this, but I don't think the Tekken 8 release really affects people who play Uni. Not in a big way. I think you might be a little bit pessimistic about that. I think Undernight is going to be fine. The game is different enough to Tekken 8. We have told everyone that it has been fixed. I've done my job. I've made a video talking about the fact that the game is fixed. I put it on Twitter. I put it on YouTube. Everyone else is talking about it. And Humble Bundle, the sale makes it about like 80% off. It's like 80% off. So that makes a big difference. It does actually make a big difference. Hello, chat. Tax season over. Let's go. I love doing taxes. Garba, do you really love doing taxes? I mean, to some extent, it is actually quite good. If you don't usually do tax stuff, it is kind of nice to go through your finances and realize that maybe you make more money than you thought, or you make less money than you thought. Actually, if you are forced to handle your taxes, it does actually reduce some of the anxiety about money, because a lot of the anxiety about money is just not knowing what's going on. So if you're forced to do your taxes, so how much did you make, how much did you spend, how much do you owe the government, at least you have a framework which you can work with. Like, in your mind, you actually have some vague idea of how much money you have the exact numbers, how much money you made, and how much you can actually afford to spend. And honestly, I think it actually does reduce some of the stress, just knowing it. Sad for them's fighting herds. Got it on Switch myself. I didn't purchase the new version. I already own it. I think I've already purchased the game multiple times. But who knows? Maybe I should buy it again. I don't know who I would be supporting if I did. What's up, Tyson? Just copped this for $10. Yes. Well, join us on PC. Since everyone seems so excited to jump straight in, I'm actually going to move over to the PC version. I might keep chatting for a little while, but I'll let you guys play. I'll open up the room so that you guys can just jump into some matches. So anyone who doesn't know what this is, it's Undernight In-Birth 2. It is $10 on Humble Bundle for the next 2 weeks, but I don't know how long that's going to last. Which is a fantastic idea. Whoever's idea that was, to put it on an 80% sale to reboot hype about the PC version. That's fantastic. So anyway, the PC room is now open. Password, as you can see, is written up there. Join us, especially if you picked up the game for $10. I purchased. They guarantee key delivery. Sweet, really? If they guarantee key delivery, that means you've got the next 2 weeks. You've got the next 2 weeks to buy the game. That's amazing. I have no idea how they do it. I understand the Humble Bundle. As far as I'm aware, it's not like those companies that is like illegally just stealing keys here and there. What's up, Caesar? I don't know if it's like... I think that, as far as I'm aware, they're not stealing these keys like other companies are. I've actually watched some videos where the guy talks about it. Like, basically, they ask for review copies of game codes, and then they just take the codes and they sell them. It's terrible. Anyway, as far as I'm aware, Humble Bundle isn't doing that. And they've given, like, millions and millions of dollars to charity. So it sounds like a legit operation. Humble Bundle, man, it's been going since you guys probably don't even remember, but when Humble Bundle first came out, I think you actually didn't have to pay anything for it. Does anyone remember the very first Humble Bundle? It was a bunch of random Mac software. It was like iPhoto Edit or iShow 4 Edit. I can't remember what it was. There was like a movie. There was an iMovie clone called iShow, and I remember you could get that and a bundle with some other random plugins for your Mac, and it was free if you wanted to not pay anything. You would write underneath how much you wanted to pay for the Humble Bundle, or maybe it wasn't free. Maybe it was like free between like $5 and $50. Or the other thing with Humble Bundle, which I think probably hasn't changed, is that if you buy the bundle, then the more people that buy the bundle, the more bonuses we'll get. So you'll buy like 10 products, but then if hundreds and hundreds of people buy it, then you'll get like a bonus 11th product and a bonus 12th product. Why am I advertising for Humble Bundle? They're not paying me. Seriously, sponsor me. Everyone needs to sponsor me. I don't have enough sponsors. I don't have any sponsors. Sponsored every now and then, though. Yeah, the notice says just wait for the key. That's excellent. Just came back from the Capcom stream. Hey, Blackstar, what was the... I don't even know what that is. What was the Capcom stream? What were they streaming? Is it the new Monster Hunter-ish looking game? I realize I'm a little bit behind on the... Oh no, I clicked on the... Got to avoid clicking on things outside of the window. Alright, we're back. Where's the mouse pointer? There it is. Is it on sale on Steam or PlayStation as well? I think it's only on Steam. The Humble Bundle is exclusively the Steam code. What is stay under crouch? Under crotch? What does that mean? What a homebrew PS1 homebrew game. What is a homebrew PS1 homebrew game? Zia and the Goddess of Magic. Well, that's exciting. Hello, new to your channel. What's up, Techie Marky? Just bought my first arcade stick. Thanks for reviewing the Quamba Obsidian. Oh, the Gen 1. Yeah, you know what? I might just go and buy a Quamba Obsidian too, because obviously they're not going to send me one to review. So I might just buy one so I actually know what it's like. It is worth the purchase. Been playing fighting games for a long time, but switched to MMOs. Did you now? I switched to Final Fantasy 14 during the pandemic. I remember I played a lot of Final Fantasy 14. Not a lot. I played some Final Fantasy 14 and just unfortunately haven't really had time to get back into it since my son was born. So he's, you know, it's been a few years now. I haven't really had time to jump into a game that's kind of like an oasis like Final Fantasy. You just kind of go and swim in it. I thought when you bought a game on Steam that's on discount, it downloaded and then you could play it. I don't remember anything about a key. With Humble Bundle, you can request that they send you the key instead of just buying it on... Oh, Jason, you're probably talking about just buying a game directly on Steam. But if you buy a game on a separate site, you can get the key code, because Steam has a gift system. So you could actually buy codes for someone else, give them the code, and when they activate the code, it'll arrive in their Steam library. So you could, I think that's how Humble Bundle delivers games. They give you basically gift codes. Just got back to fighting games again. Just started playing SF6. Techie Marky! Definitely show up for another stream where we're playing Street Fighter 6. What's up, Yoshihiro? I automatically get the DLC characters on them's fighting herds because I have the deluxe version. Are you talking about the console release? Is it different? When they released on console, is it actually different to the version I have on Steam? Is my version out of date now? I don't even know. What's up, Leung? Is Undernight a game which is beginner friendly? I would say that if you go online and you find the right community, then absolutely. This is a super beginner friendly game, actually. But if you don't think about it, if you just go on ranked, you might get the wrong idea, because there's a lot of killers out there, a lot of strong players, and it's not really as like massive a player base as Street Fighter. So you may bump into the wrong people and get the wrong idea about the game. You might think, oh god, this is impossible, it's bad for beginners. But the truth is, Undernight in Birth 2, this game that we're playing right here, this game has one auto combo built in, or like 2 auto combos built in that you don't actually have to use. And if you're clever with the way that basically, the auto combo in this game is not intrusive. It doesn't get in the way. You can just completely ignore it. And to get the most damage in this game, you usually just ignore it. But when you are first starting out, it gives you a very strong combo that you can use, and the rest of the time you can focus on all the simple stuff like moving around the screen, using assault to short hop, dashing and blocking, and using shield or whatever it is, or continuum shift, chain shift. There's a number of fantastic features in this game that are not that difficult to learn. Plus, the tutorial has beginner, intermediate, advanced, expert. I think those 4. There might be a 5th mode. There might be like a ultra advanced mode. There's like 5 modes that you can run the tutorial in. So if you only want the basic stuff, just run it in beginner mode. If you want to learn a few more moves and stuff, do intermediate mode. If you want some advanced tactics on top of that, do the expert mode. Is it good for beginners? Actually, yes. This game is fantastic for beginners, especially if you like anime. Not anime fighters, I just mean like anime, the aesthetic in general. Sushin, is there a character similar to Catalina in Uni 2? That's a good question. Can you guys answer that? Is there a character that's like Catalina? Hang on a second. Wait. Why did it turn my game off? Select character. Is there a character that's like Catalina? Let's see. Catalina has a fireball and a dragon punch. Maybe Hyde? Hyde has a fireball and a dragon punch. He doesn't have a parry. If you want a parry, I think Akatsuki has a parry. Yuzuriha has a parry, but she's not very much like Catalina. Kaguya's got a laser, I suppose. But I wouldn't say Kaguya is anything like Catalina. Ordier doesn't have a fireball, but she's a bit like Catalina in that she's a lady with a sword. Enkidu's got a bunch of parries. Nanase's got a large sword. She's a female and she has got a fireball. So actually, I would say... I don't know if there are any characters that are exactly like Catalina, but, you know... Oops, hang on a second. I don't know if there are characters that are exactly like Catalina, but definitely if you're looking for a woman with a sword, there's quite a few of them. Garba, I have a normal job, so it's like a 50-minute ordeal that usually gets me money back. Yeah, it takes me longer than 50 minutes because I'm not as organized as I would like to be with my finances. I have everything logged, but I don't have everything in exactly the right place. So when it gets to taxes time, it does take me a little while to figure stuff out. You guys can go ahead and have your match if you want. I'll put you on the main screen. You can't find the room? What? But you're in the room. They ran out of Steam keys, but they said they'll add more soon. Excellent. Oh, you're on PlayStation, that's why you couldn't find. Well, Caesar, I'm on 2. I'm on PlayStation in the corner, and I'm on PC in the other corner. Which companies do? And Torchlight, I can't remember what I was talking about when you mentioned that. So, tell me again. What are we talking about? Bro, this is aging me. What were we talking about? You guys, when you write messages, please add some context because I can't remember. It takes me so long to read messages that I can't remember what you were talking about. Oh, you were talking about Humble Bundle, maybe. Be right back. Need to tell friends of the sale. Yeah, Blackstar, tell everyone about the sale. We want as many people playing Undernight on PC as possible. It was a useless stream. I was waiting for Dragon's Dogma 2 demo, but nothing happened. Oh no, I'm sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, on screen you've got Caesar playing Kaguya versus Stock Soul. Maybe you'll get to see a few of those parries demonstrated here. I wish I enjoyed playing on keyboard, but I don't. You know what, Blue the Dragon? I tried playing on keyboard. In fact, to show everyone who's interested, I tried playing on this keyboard with Undernight, and it's very possible, and it feels really nice to use clicky keys on a keyboard. But I don't like the way that the buttons are laid out on keyboards in general. I don't feel like my fingers are in the right place. There's not enough space. Often I like I kind of hover my fingers over the keys, and so actually like shifting from one key to another, it's really way too cramped for me. So personally, I don't really recommend playing on keyboard, but to each their own. Capcom hasn't brought back Strider, Dino Crisis, and other forgotten series. Hey, well, Yoshihiro, companies have to focus on not too many things at the same time. There's a lot of properties. There are a great many IPs that Capcom could bring back, but you know, they need the money, they need the time, they need the staff. It makes sense that they prioritize things. What's up, Kirby? Good afternoon. What's up, Code Venom Snakes? Do you like 2D fighters or 3D fighters more? Code Venom Snakes, I like 2D fighters more. I think it's safe to say I like 2D fighters more. I'll actually put myself in the queue. I'll join you guys for a match if I can figure out which button it is to put myself at the back of the queue. It's not that I dislike 3D fighters or anything. I just grew up playing 2D fighters more. And I didn't really understand. When I was a kid, you know, it was kind of easy to understand 2D fighters. It's like, look, you run up to them, you punch them, you kick them, and you win. With Tekken, it's like, you run up to them. It's because Tekken really is a 2D fighter and also has a third dimension. So in addition to running up to your opponent and hitting them, you also have to dodge moves left and right. You also have to like tech throws left side and right side. Tekken is like almost everything Street Fighter is, but with an extra dimension. It's a little bit too much for me to handle. That doesn't mean I dislike it though. I just don't play them as often. And you gotta find things to focus your time on, I guess. You gotta budget your time wisely. Hyde or Londrekia? See, with Londrekia, he's got a long spike that he fights with, but I wouldn't say he's like Catalina, because he doesn't have a fireball. He doesn't even really have a dragon punch either. Londrekia has only got an invincible reversal if he uses force function, but you lose grid for doing it. I mean, not that it really matters, I suppose, but if you're wondering, I think Londrekia's only invincible meterless reversal is his force function. Too bad I only have Unibirth Exhalate Clear on Switch. Hey Yoshihiro, well, now is the time to buy it on PC because $10! $10, baby! From the spacing point of view, Orie is like her too. In terms of spacing, okay, cool. Linnae, sorta, if you want to think of her spot dodge as a parry. Okay, yeah, you might actually see a little bit of that now. If you were asking about what characters are like Catalina, we got Linnae on screen right now, and let's see if she uses her spot dodge at any point. You might get a chance to see the semi-parry, a semi-parry in action. We're not gonna force Kirby to use it. Oh hey, it's Undernight. That's right, Stock Soul, and you're playing right now. Just bought it now and got to wait. You've got to wait to what? You bought Undernight and you've got to wait for what? Exactly, Black Star. Yo, there's a new Unist game, Ibrahim. That's right. It's called Undernight in Birth 2. Cis Celeste. That's what we're playing right now. If you're interested, you can join us on the PlayStation room over here. Or the PC room. Obviously, the PC room is where it's at the moment because it's $10 on Humble Bundle. So yeah, join us. Which is more popular game, Undernight in Birth 2 or Tekken 8? I think Tekken 8 is the more... It's hard to say. What do you mean by popular? Do you mean like the most loved game? Or I mean, Tekken 8 is probably one of the most popular fighting games of all time. Or Tekken 8. Tekken is one of the most popular fighting games of all time. This game, by comparison, Undernight Inver, very, very niche. But after it got into Evo, and after they did the documentary about it, there are way more people who know about this game now. And also thanks to Sajam. Every time Sajam does a stream, more people learn about it. So the game has its fans for sure, Undernight, but is it as popular as Tekken 8? No. Surely not. Oh, nice keyboard. Thanks, Rocky. Yeah, there's a video about it. If you guys are interested in the keyboard I just showed, there is a review on my channel. I will never understand keyboard players. I think it comes down less to people liking to play on keyboard and more about just being cheap, you know? The idea that I don't need to buy a special controller to play this game. If you're playing on PC, it's true, you don't. Where can I get the game in discount? Pancake, the game is available on Humble Bundle. Just look it up on Google. Zoptenshiuria Akatsuki is OP. I don't think that's true. I like Akatsuki, but he's quite stubby. You know, he does... Unlike almost every character in this game, Akatsuki really... I mean, apart from his fireball, he has to be right up in your face to, like, hit you. He's got a lot of awesome tools, of course, but most characters in this game, they can stand about half a screen away from you and they'll still hit you. So, whether he's OP, I don't know, but he's definitely playing a slightly different game to the rest of the characters. This is my first proper Tekken after having found it too daunting for many years. Having a blast and moved from Street Fighter 6 to Tekken. No way! You're enjoying Tekken 8 that much that you left Street Fighter 6. Fair enough. Mind if I link the Humble Bundle? Ken, I generally don't have links on the stream, but the reason is it comes actually down to just the algorithm. If you have actual links in the stream, then people click on them and then it like hurts the video in the algorithm because people leave the YouTube app. So I would prefer if people just look it up on Google. Just type Humble Bundle. If you want to buy the game, just Google it. Humble Bundle. And you'll find it. Just put a Korean lever in my Obsidian 2 for Tekken 8. It's going to take some adjustment, but I'm excited about it. Sweet! Yeah, I've only got the golden lever. I've made a video about that as well, but that's the closest I've come really to trying out a Korean lever. I'm next. Give me a sec. Ready up. Alright, I'm gonna play a match now. I'm probably gonna lose, but wish me luck. By the way, anyone who's not familiar with this stream, if possible, we're trying to provide one more extra place for people to come and enjoy this game at a beginner level. And I say beginner, like I just mean not an insanely strong tournament player level. If you are a tournament player, absolutely feel free to join us, but that is not the like goal of this stream. I've seen this combo. Oops. I thought I had what? Oh no, not like this! Dead. Any hope for Nihongo guitar videos? Garba, we could. I think the channel is already a little bit too mixed up as it is, so... Whoops, that was not what I wanted. Not like this. I need to come back. I need to come back. Oh no, I screwed it up. Not like this. No! What? What happened? What was that? What was that? You did a super and then what? Did I?
Do you
oh, is it because
remember
I hit
that
you while you were
hitbox
doing
I
the
made
super?
with a cheap membrane keyboard?
Yo! Why did my game back out? 1 second. Oh man, I'm not warmed up. GG's. Pack Sonic with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Oh, by the way, hold on. Accidentally kicking players out of the lobby. Excuse me. Yo, thanks for the super chat. Do you remember that hitbox I made with a cheap membrane keyboard? We see a lot of images on Discord, so I don't remember it exactly, but what would you like to say about it? Have you been continuing to play on it? Very cool. Where is the discount Undernight in-breath? It's written on the screen. It says on Humble Bundle. If you don't have the ability to use Google, you don't deserve to have the discount. What's up, Ardu? How's it going? Arx is teasing a character's silhouette. Really? What? Oh, for Guilty Gear Strive? Interesting. It might be Raven or Venom. I haven't played Strive for a while. I mean, I thought the game was fun. Oh no, a timeout occurred. Well, that's no good. The game did just boot me out earlier. I don't know why. Well, I will jump back in since I remade the room. I get to jump in. Woohoo! After catching Raito's latest livestream last week, I managed to convince him to make a lobotomy in-birth type beat and taught him about the JJK meme. Oh, I see. I actually know nothing about this meme. Is it funny? Nihongo art first. Oh, that's true. Yes, we've got Nihongo music and we've got Nihongo art. Oops. Whoopsie. I can do this. Why did I backdash there? Okay. Code Venom Snakes. Why are you asking the price? It's written on screen. I can react to overheads. No! I used to play this character. Well, that didn't last very long. Okay. So much for beginner Undernight in birth. No, I'm just kidding. I needed to play better. Looking forward to my next match. Is it the USA or Japan price? It's in US dollars. It says the dollar sign. There are no dollars in Japan. I think it's only available in the US anyway. I think Humble Bundle, as far as I'm aware, I looked it up, but it didn't show any option to download it on like the Japan store or anything. Clavar la Espada from Bleach is in my books for one of the best OSTs in the world. It hits so hard while using Spanish guitars. Cool. I have no idea. In fact, I never really watched Bleach. I had a few friends who were really into it. It's long gone. You posted a screenshot of it on your Twitter. Oh, thanks. Oh, sorry. Oh, thanks. Thanks for reminding me. I completely forgot. The membrane keyboard arcade stick. What did I say about it? Nihongo playing platforming games one day? We have played Smash before, but the issue with Smash is that, one, Nintendo seems to be very particular about what games are allowed in tournaments. For example, I don't have proof of this, but I'm under the impression that we can't play Panel de Pon at EVO Japan because of some regulation to do with Nintendo, which is a shame because that was the main game I really wanted to play at EVO Japan was Panel de Pon, and I'm not even joking about that. I was really looking forward to it. I googled it. The price is $59 on Humble Bundle. Really? Not when I checked. Maybe this sale has the sale been taken down? Let's find out. I don't want to give you guys false information. Humble Bundle. Oh, I'm in. Store on sale. No, it's $9.99 on Humble Bundle. Maybe it depends on what region you're in. A type beat is a rap beat. Cool. And Lobotomy Kaisen is a phenomenon of memes that happen anytime the author of Jujutsu Kaisen, Akutami, goes on a break. Cool. No. No. Kirby destroying me. That beating was like watching the MC in an anime get slapped around. Oh yeah. We love watching the streamer get a good beating. Let me just throw out an unsafe normal here and get beaten. I see what's happening here. Literally can't do anything. Well, at least these are all first to ones, so I get my chance again. I get the chance to redeem myself again pretty quickly. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should put it on first to two so I actually get a chance to learn a bit more. Would you guys like it to be on first to two? I can if you want. First to two does give you more opportunities to acclimatize to your opponent. There's a few uni games with weird titles. Oh yeah, make sure you're checking for the right game. It's Undernight In-Birth 2. But if you just go on Humble Bundle store and just click on sale, it's the first option. First to 10 Gauntlet. Caliber, how's it going? First of all, can you tell me what a gauntlet is? What's a first to 10 gauntlet? I know what a gauntlet is. I don't know what a first to 10 gauntlet is. You get all characters in the base version, that's right. Good evening, greetings from Mexico. Oh, so I was going to tell you, now that Caliber's arrived, this just reminded me. Because I finished my taxes, and I said this earlier in the week, well, 1 week ago actually. Because I finished my taxes, I have now got enough time to go to a local. Woohoo! There's an event in Tokyo, at Red Bull no less. And it's going to be a bunch of French bread games. I think they're playing Melty Blood. They're going to be playing Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax Ignition, and they're going to be playing Undernight Inbreath 2 at this event. So I've signed up, and I hopefully will be able to go if all goes according to plan. So I'm actually hoping I can get a little bit of practice today, so I can play the game on Sunday offline. Woohoo! I'll have to get used to the PlayStation version again, and actually learn what the what the lag feels like. Are you going to try Toy Fighter one day? Is that a Disney movie? Well, that was Small Soldiers. Lorinth, how's it going? First to 2 is good. Okay. I might put on first to 2. Haha, just one person doing first to 10s back to back. One person? How does one person do a first to 10? Do you mean like a streamer just doing first to 10s with lots of people? Really? Maybe I should stop in. Yes! Join us! Lorinth, who do you play again? It's not the, I was gonna say Melty. Eltnum? You play Eltnum, right? Man, Undernight's soundtrack is always awesome! This soundtrack is insane. In fact, I feel like I'm ruining it just by speaking. When we play Undernight, I should just not talk. I'm actually tempted, because there's a gap there on the right side of the screen, I might put the chat there instead. Haven't quite decided. Yeah, I think I might put the chat on the right side when I'm in this screen. Why not? Can't wait to get destroyed at the local. Caliber, are you at home? If you're at home, join us. Play. Yeah, that's right. I remember Lorinth. I think when you joined us on stream, Lorinth, I think that was the first time I had seen her Infinite Worth EX. I'd never seen it before. I think it's actually called Infinite Worth EXS. I'd actually never seen that animation before. I remember thinking, that's insane. I don't have this game. Caliber! Have you not been listening? It's written literally right here. $9.99 on Humble Bundle. Oh, but you have to wait for the key to arrive, because they ran out. Ah, the low! Never ready! Ah! Why did I stop blocking? I'm just scared of if an overhead is coming at the end of the wrecker. Oh, I forgot I was going to change it to first to 2. Oh, nice. I'll check it out. Yeah, so you guys can buy the game on Humble Bundle now, but you won't get the code until they get a restock from. Why do I keep screwing that up? Someone's on PlayStation. Oh, it's Lorinth. Oh, I was trying to do IW. What was I doing? Not dead. Does this game have crossplay? Unfortunately, it does not, which is why that's actually the reason we're running 2 lobbies at the same time. Ah! Oh! Where was my anti-air? The wrong move came out. Or maybe it came out too early. What? What was that? I thought that was my turn. I thought I had a gap there, so I tried to do what's it called? Celestial, no, Creeping Edge. I actually, okay, so my thought process, by the way, at that point, guys, before you start, okay, I'll change it next time when it's my turn. All right, so give me a sec while I log into my PlayStation. I actually don't remember which button is which. Alright. So, sorry, it's a little bit tricky. Where is the button? Oh, let me check my buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh wait, should put it on first to 2. Where are the room settings? Maximum rematches 2. It's on first 2 already. All right. All right. When that match is finished, I will swap over this one. And if I have time, I'll try and swap over to the settings so that you guys can do first 2s as well. PC lobbies are fully functional now. Yes! Well, it was fun while it lasted. What? How? Am I that predictable? What? Didn't even have time to change shift. Pretty sure change shift takes 0 frames to do. And even so, got grid broken in the process. What? Help me! No, not like this! You did that on purpose. What? How do you block that? I didn't. It's not that I pressed anything, is it? So she throws the whip at you. What is that? So she like that rip chord. It's a bit like Rolento. It's a command grab. Oh, so I have to. It doesn't look like a command grab, does it? Okay, well now I know. Thanks. You can tech it when the golden ring appears. Wow, I'm finally learning stuff. Thank you. I'm sure you told me 3 years ago as well, but okay. Oh, I saw the ring. Help me! Oh, I tried, but I was too late. My reactions. Remember, guys, I have 400 millisecond reactions, which is last time. How many frames is that? It's like 80 frames. Oh, I tried again and it didn't work. Ah! I'm up on the other screen. Hold on 1 sec. Maybe I'll back out and then you guys can play. Actually, in the meantime, if I have time, I'll change this to... Oh, no, I didn't have time. I couldn't change the settings. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to end up abandoning the room and then I'm just going to continue playing on PlayStation. I find it... I bet you anything. Every time I'm ready to rejoin the PC room, the timing won't work out. Oh, it's a new move. Really? Oh. Yeah, change the display screen now. Washed. That's me. That's my name. Don't wear it out. What's up, Vanguard? Everyone who likes Uni 2 and didn't buy it yet, Humble Bundle sells it for 10 euros. Yes! Wow. The thing about Eltnum, the thing about it, I think, actually, what? I was totally blocking. I feel like every move she does can be turned into a combo. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. He has 2 new moves. The other one is like an overhead. Is it the one that looks like her throw? I didn't realize this, but Kamone mentioned it on stream. He's just like, her animation for her overhead is just it's the same as just her throw. Whoops, that was the wrong move. Oh, what? No, not like this. Ooh. Oh, I didn't have time. I didn't have time to change the settings. I was thinking about it. I could see it out of the corner of my eye. Whoops. Well, this is going badly. Wow! Too far away. Why? I just wanted to change shift. What? No, no. No! Okay. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait until this first one is over on the other screen, and then I'm gonna change the settings. Oh wait, unless that was a... Oh no. Oh, it's the beginning of the first two. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I wanna... We can finish the match after I change the settings on this room, because unfortunately FT1 is probably frustrating. Okay, here we go. Change room settings. Don't ready up. Why would you do that? Why? Why would you do this to me? I'm doing this for your own benefit. I'm trying to make it easier for you to play long matches. Okay, fine. Well, I'll play a match too then. I think it might stream lag. Oh, I'm blaming it on stream lag. Unfortunately, I have to go now. I'll try to continue watching the stream from my phone. Kirby! Thank you for hanging out and playing matches. Anyone else who wants to play on PlayStation, join us. Or on PC. Well, while we wait, I am trying to figure out what to buy myself as a gift. So, since I finished my taxes, last year I bought myself PSVR 2 as like a gift to myself for finishing my taxes. And I think it really worked, it really helped because I felt quite motivated this year to finish my taxes again. I was like thinking about the reward I was going to give myself. Woohoo! Damn, that's super into the combo. Okay. Insane. I'm trying to think, what do I want to buy myself as a gift? So my options are a new iPad, which I think they're going to announce in the next week or so. Or a Quest 3, which I think I probably just won't use. I don't really use VR for content as much anymore. So, tempted to get a Quest 3, but I feel like I probably just won't use it. The other thing I'm thinking about is buying more coffee gear. So I'm thinking of buying myself either a nice coffee machine, a nice coffee grinder, or a lever espresso maker, like a manual espresso maker. Oh no! PC lobby fell apart. Change room settings. It has been done! Okay, Lorenz, I'm gonna do a match against Haruki, and then I'll come back to you. If that's alright. Coffee is based. Yes, Ken! So I'm tempted. I'm tempted to spend some money to reward myself for finishing my taxes. Something I would like to get better at is I thought that was gonna hit. I don't think that was the wrong decision. Well, stop jumping up in the air. I love jumping. As you can tell. Tenshi, alright, I have to go now. Take care. Take care to yourself as well. Have a good one. Practice some Undernight. No, I say practice. Play some Undernight. Why did I let go of block? I think that's half my issue half the time. Whoa, 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 what was that? Is that like a teleport? Wait, what happened? Was that creeping edge or was that a new move? No, not like this. Dead. Okay. Lon's creeping edge is a teleport. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. That doesn't look like a... So the thing is, all the creeping edge moves look different to each between the characters. Wasn't prepared for that. Okay, so he looks like he's teleporting. That's cool. I mean, I guess Seth kind of looks like he's teleporting as well, but it's more of a slide. Play Enkidu, sure. I don't really know how to play Enkidu, but try. that unsafe? Wow, unsafe. Let me just do something super wild. Run up creeping edge. Seems like an unnecessary risk to take, why not? Oh, I missed! No, I tried to super. What? Okay. It looks like weird, but you can still grab him. Yeah, thing is, I just didn't know what was happening. No, why did I stand up? Preemptively standing up is what kills me so much in this game. In every fucking game. Fear of not being able to react. What? So I thought I had gauge, but I didn't. So what I was trying to do was chain shift into invincible super, and turns out it takes a little while to convert that Vorpal gauge into EXS gauge. So you can't really just use the meter immediately. I wish it were faster, but you have to wait for it to fill up. Shame. Oh, did you have 3 matches in a row or something? Let me have this match versus Joshi and then keeping Larinth on the wait. I apologize, if that's okay. This is someone I haven't played against yet. Would it be a good idea to buy this game today? Shiari, it would be a good idea to buy this game yesterday. It would be a good idea to buy this game today. And, of course, it will be a good idea to buy this game tomorrow as well. Ideally, if you can buy this game 5 times, once for yourself, once for another platform, and then 3 for friends, that's how this game should be purchased. Music in this game is so good. Ouch! Where did he come from? I've only bought this game 3 times. You're falling behind. Not the throw. I actually labbed how to turn that crouching move into a combo, and then I just forgot how to do it. The Ozzy jump scare. He literally appeared out of nowhere. An expensive latte maker now will save you money in the long term. Yeah, I'm not super into lattes and actual espresso drinks that involve espresso. I really just want to make only espressos, but I am aware that I don't think I would be purchasing a machine to save money per se. I need to kick this dog so hard. What? Oh, what? Dead. Do not let Ozzy play. I needed to kick the dog, but I didn't. You guy! You freaking guy! You kick my dog! No one remembers that, do you? You're all too young. There's no way that you would remember that joke. Whew. What's up, Monaco? Hello. Humble Bundle fixed the price. What? Has it changed? Maybe too many people were buying it. Wouch! PC room is open. That's right, and the PlayStation room. That was not the move I thought was gonna happen. Ouch! Okay, 2 matches, 1-1. Okay, I have to I have a bone to pick with that win screen. I feel like it's very difficult to know how many times you've played just looking at it. When I see 2 and 1, it looks like it's 2 wins and 1 loss, but it's actually 2 matches, 1 of which you've won. Wait. Oops. How do I kick the dog? Does he have to be active for me to hit him? Is this gonna be it? No. Need more damage. Unlucky, it's unblockable. It's Jover. Oh wow, you're right, it's $50 on Humble Bundle. Oh no, I have to change the setting. I have to change my stream, which says it's $10. It's Jover. That's so sad. Okay. Change it to 5 payments of $9.99. What am I, a car salesman? Though it does feel a bit like that when you're playing uni sometimes. Feels like I'm trying to sell someone a used car. How sad! That's so sad. Okay. 1 second. First thing I need to do you guys can continue playing. I'm going to change the text on the screen. Unfortunately, we can't advertise it for being $10 anymore because if what you say is true, it's Jover. It's Jover. I mean, that phrase will never not be funny. Okay, hopefully that is updated. And I can play on PlayStation. Let me just... 5 payments, $9.99. Quick tip that I picked up. No way! Thank you so much. You legend. Lorenz, thank you so much for the membership. Yes. Let's continue playing lots and lots of Undernight in the future. Good to be back. It's good to have you back. Anyway, so I was going to say before this match begins, quick tip if you're interested in buying a car, you've got to be very careful with the way that they phrase whether it's affordable or not. When they sell you a car, they will just expand the number of months of payment that you make. They'll be like, oh, you can't afford it because it's like $2,000 a month. Well, what if we make it a 36-month payment and we lower it down to $1,500? And essentially, every time they extend it, if you're not careful, you end up paying even more. Oh, whoops, wrong combo. Nah! I actually did it on reversal that time. Dead. 15 minutes ago, I was able to buy the game for $10, and now it doesn't say it's on sale anymore. I know, that's so sad. What? Where is my invincible? No! I'm never looking at whether my opponent has chain shift or not. It's such an important move. It's like a V trigger that you can pop 5 times in a match. Or 4 or 5 times. I don't know how many times. For just 5 easy payments of $9.99, you too can play with your favorite streamer. Because that's the goal here, of course, yes. I left the stream and then I saw a post that said, yeah, so unfortunately the price has disappeared. What? What? You can count, what? Wait, can you turn your DPs to make them safe? Why did I put myself in the corner? Doing it over and over again now. What? Why is nothing... Okay. I was going to complain that nothing is unsafe in this game, but... It's just... Maybe if I spent less time predicting what my opponent was going to do and just actually reacting to what they actually did do, maybe I would have... That's a grab. Oh, I can't save my... can't save my life. Can't do combos to save my life. If I get stray hits in this game, converting them into combos is like the hardest thing in my brain. I'm not wired to do it. Yeah, it's a shame that it's what? It's for 0 discount. Wait, did they upgrade it to just a lesser discount? Sad times. GG's. Feel free to stick around and play more. If she cancels on block or whiff, it's not the invincible version. Okay. So if she was doing it, she wasn't actually doing it as a reversal. Okay, thanks. What, so they had reduced the discount and now there's just no discount? Ouch, ouch, I forgot how far away he can do that from. Yeah, he doesn't have a fireball, but he may as well. Oh, that's not me. I thought I had change shift. Ah! If you successfully block a million moves in a row, you still have to deal with some crazy mix-up afterwards. That information is not true. Oh, really? Okay. Is there some update to the Eltham tech? Oh no! Unsafe. No, that was low. Thing about this game, which is kind of insane, is you can be like a mile away from your opponent and they can still hit you low. That is kind of, for a Street Fighter player like myself, that can be a little bit terrifying. All of Eltham's ground DPs have a version of invincibility. However, when doing dash B, it leaves her airborne. The air version. Oh, it's the air version. And fantastic. We love to have the info. Oh no! I don't really understand how that works. I'm going to be watching these matches later, picking up all the Mondrekia info. What? If she does it on the ground, she at least has airborne invul frame 1. Okay. I should stop reading chat while matches begin. Huh? No, I crouched. No! Have I got any crazy instant overheads that I can do with Seth? Maybe airborne TK DP. Try that. I'm not a big fan of the what's it called? Londrekia's jump. What is it? Jump C? Jump charge C? Jump 6C? I don't know what move it was. It's been a while since I played Lord Dorikia. Don't forget the stream. Yeah, I might leave Yuzuriha up on screen for one match, and then I'll switch halfway through our set. Ah! Help me! No! Bounce around like bunnies. Instant overheads are pretty rare now. I don't know if it's instant. Sorry, I always use the term instant, but it's just a very fast overhead. That was very, very unsafe. No! Oh, it's starting to roll back. Will it kill? Phew, okay. Wow! What? You really are playing Melty Blood. I guess technically Seth can do that as well. I just don't. Ah! There it is again. Uh-oh. By the way, anyone who's wondering why I said it feels like you're playing Melty Blood is because he did the thing where you like dash over your enemy and then dash back again. And it happens a lot in Melty Blood because everyone has like a double air dash. You can like air dash multiple times, or not everyone, but what? Oh man, missed my opportunity. Whoa, that was interesting. Okay, I'll switch over for the next set. The next game. Man, Undernight is the best game of all time. I only say that when I win, by the way. I only say positive things when I win. What? I swear I did 5C. Wow, very dead. Oh, mate, you know what? I would like to play you, but I'll have to wait until after this game is finished. What if you did a video? Oh, hang on. Thank you. Sorry. I'm ready. Ouch! It's because Eltnam has all these moves where when she hits you once, you go flying up in the air for a little while, so it's easy for you to like... Not easy. You can like think about what combo you want to do. Whereas with Seth, when my opponent goes flying up in the air, when I get like a stray hit, I don't really have a lot of time to think about. I just realized it still says my pinned message at the top. Announce on Discord. With Eltnum, it would seem that every time you get a stray hit, the enemy goes flying up in the air really slowly, so you have like loads of time to think about it. What if I did a video going to Japanese retro arcades? I mean, I could. It depends how much I want to focus the channel on being... Oh god, what is... Depends how I want to focus on Japan versus just gaming and tech. Yeah, very, very bad idea. I need to stop doing that. I won't, though. There's a lot of things that I used to do on the channel that involve just being in Japan. It's hard to know whether how much I want to do of that still. Okay, hang on. What? Combo just never ends. Ah! I have just one tiny question. Do you demons bleed? No, they evidently do not. Do you demons bleed? Evidently not. This game is so much fun. I think French Bread should double down and make an FGO fighting game. I think they really want to, right? Isn't that why they put Saber in Melty Blood? I think the end goal for them is that they would like to make an FGO game. Wasn't it? It was French Bread, if I remember correctly, from when Melty Blood Type Lumina released. I think he said during that release stream, it was French Bread that asked Type Moon if they could put Saber in the game. They're like, okay, we'll make the new Melty Blood. There was something like on the condition that you let us put Saber in the game or something. And there are like 4 fake characters in Melty Blood. Who are there? There's Saber, Mash. Who are the other two? Who are the other 2 fake characters in Melty Blood? I like Melty Blood game because of Type Moon fighting game. But Melty Blood is a Type Moon fighting game. How can you like Melty Blood because of Melty Blood? Or do you mean other fighting games? Or you like it because it is a Type Moon fighting game? Hence the discussion about FGO fighting games. Yeah, I mean, I think French Bread, the developer of this game right here, Undernight in Birth, and also obviously Melty Blood, I think their dream would be to make an FGO fighting game. But not just FGO, I just mean like Fate. Like a Fate Stay fighting game. FGO though, I mean FGO, if I'm not mistaken, that's just stuff that appears in the mobile game, right? Who's Ushi? Oh, the name of the character is like Ushiwaka or something crazy, right? Can't remember. She was cool. I liked her. Oh, Count, is he? That makes sense. Yeah, he's an FGO character as well. Huh? Ushiwaka. Oh, it was actually Ushiwaka. Oh my god, I actually remembered the name. Oh no, can't combo. Ushiwaka. I can't believe I actually got the name right. That blows my mind. Oh, I see. So his shadow, he like isn't visible, but he's still there. Okay, I'm learning more about Ozzy. That didn't work. That was one of the rare cases that I converted a straight hit into a combo. And I realized that for normal Undernight players, that's probably just really, really normal. They do it all the time. For me, I had to like put all my extra brain power into it. I thought you would just press a button there. Guess not. Speaking of Type Moon Fate series fighting games, yes? Complete the sentence? Was there some sort of news? No! Oops. I think maybe the next stream I might switch characters. Not because I'm doing badly, but I did like the idea of trying a bit more Nanase in Undernight Inbreath 2. Now I remember it. It was Fate Unlimited Codes published by Capcom. Are you talking about the really old 3D fighting game? Yeah, people sometimes talk about that. Can't believe that the sale ended like mid-stream. Here we were talking about how great it was. Okay. So it's just my fingers are not ready to do it. I actually just tried it 3 times in a row and I couldn't do it. Sweep into this combo. No. Wow, what was that? Oh, I had change shift and I didn't use it. Wasted. Any particular character you want to try? In Undernight Inbreath 2, first one I want to try is Nanase with Leverless, just to see if it's fun. But the other character I think I've mentioned before is I would really like to learn a bit of Chaos. This looks like fun. Apparently he's a weak character in this game, but, you know, I don't really care. Other than Chaos, who else do I want to learn? Whoops. I've got to go now, working before going back home. Master Chief, thanks so much for hanging out. Always appreciate seeing you here. Other characters I want to try. I think I would like to learn a little more about Kaguya as well. I don't find her super interesting to play, but she's fun when I play against her. She is fun. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play against Haruki, and then most likely I'll lose, and then I'll play one last set with Labyrinth. And then Varys, if I have a chance to play, that would be nice, but then I need to head off to work soon, so it will depend on that. Ah! That was another rare case of me actually turning it into a combo. Oh no! Why? Okay. I deserve that. Am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead? Yes. Tip for anti-airing with 3C. Whiffing 2A afterwards. Oh yeah. Good point. Ah, I keep letting go and flop. I appeared on the wrong side. Don't even know how to use my own moves. So Seth does this thing where he disappears and then he reappears on either side. I just appeared on the corner side because I'm so good at this. Yeah, whiffing 3C into 2A. That's a good idea. What? What? Come on. I mean, I say come on. Well, basically, I preempted an overhead. And that was overhead. That was low. It's not gonna kill, is it? Yay! Phew! Okay. I think I would have got chipped into death, right? I think you can kill with super. Ah, that's low! What? What? Where was my 3B? Pressing the wrong button. I think we made Londrekia mad. Fortunately, I didn't get punished for that because it is super unsafe. What? What? Where was chain shift? No, that didn't happen. What? What? I need to stop saying what. What language they speak up there and what? Not today. I would like to veil off, please. There we go. Alright. But it's not enough damage. Oh no, if I had done the So I keep trying to do 3B, which is like quite a nice anti-air. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be doing it preemptively, but I feel like if I had pressed the right button there, it might have worked. Alright. Well, final match. I'm going to do a final match with Labyrinth. And if Varys, if you have time, I could do one match with you before I leave. Whew. Man, this game is good. Oops, wrong one. This is one. There we go. So it's Friday, by the way. What are you guys up to this weekend? Are there any tournaments on this weekend? I feel like my buttons are lagging. Oh, it's the other side. That's so mean. Buttons are definitely lagging. What's going on here? This is weird. Peak fighting game. Are we talking about Undernight? Yeah, I mean, just visually, just look at this game. It's so good. Characters are so cool. Ouch! I let go of block. What? What's going on here? Why are my buttons screwed up? I mean, they're not screwed up. I don't think they're screwed up. There we go. Okay, I can do this. Helldivers. I've heard good things about that, so someone sell me on Helldivers. What's fun about it? Is it fun if you're a Star Wars fan? Is that the point, or what? What? That was bad. What? It's not what I thought was going to happen. Oh, I could have done the infinite worth, huh? No! I thought it would be safe to do that because I had changed shift, but I forgot that you had meter. Oh, actually, maybe you don't even need meter to do invincible reversal. Forgot. Whoa! It's amazing how strong dash is in this game, isn't it? You can literally block immediately. There's zero recovery on dash. Fight for democracy! Is that what Helldivers is about? I don't really like politics. I don't want to play a game about politics. It's funny. If you didn't like politics and you went into Star Wars Episode 1, it was like, oh my god. What is all this about the Republic? Democracy? My goodness. Alright, that's it for me on matches on PlayStation. I will let you guys play your match out. And Varus, if you want to have a match with me, I will have time for one more, but if not, I don't mind just closing it out. I'll just close out the PlayStation room. Yeah, so Purple Dragonfly, what we're trying to do is make as many places as possible for people to enjoy various levels of Undernight. So since I've got this game on 2 platforms, I'm running it on PC on this window, and then in the top right you can see the PlayStation window, so we sometimes go back and forth between them. But either way, if you have it on PC or if you have it on PlayStation, there is a place for you to enjoy some Undernight. Sorry for ruining the end of that match. And that is the end of the set. Alright. If it is okay, I'm gonna close out the room if Joshy doesn't mind letting me in. If not, I'll just close the room. We'll see what happens. We'll see if the stream lag has worked. I should have actually pressed triangle. I wasn't even in the match. That's fine. Your Seth is much better now. I recall you playing this character before. Thanks. I mean, I am learning, and I know there's a lot for me to. It's almost time for me to switch out. I know there's a lot for me to learn still. But I'll tell you what I have been doing. I have been. Actually, you know what I can do? I forgot I can do this. I can just kick everyone out of the room. Sorry about this. I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to be rude. I'll just kick everyone else out of the room. Oh no! It crashed the game. No. It did. It crashed the game. Oh. Okay, I want to have my one last match with Varus. Oh man. Oh, we almost got through a stream without Undernight crashing. I was wanted to pat the game on the head, but unfortunately, not today. Varus, come back. Play me for one last match. GG's, Haruki. GG's to everyone who's been playing. Varus, I want to play Yuzuriha. Okay, so what I was going to say while we're waiting is I have been focusing pretty hard on optimizing my time. Before, I used to just like turning on the game and just playing, and if I didn't learn a lot that night, it was fine. Like, that was my way of enjoying fighting games. But I think this time around with Undernight, I want to be much more efficient and optimal with my time. So what I'm doing is, when I play off stream, I actually like play one match and then I go back to training mode and watch my replay. I thought we'd got rid of this delay lag. Nah, that was very bad. Oh no! Oh no! What? Where was my invincible reversal? I died. Is that actually what she's saying? It sounds like it. Oh, they don't have enough infinite worth, that's fine. Ah! Not dead, not dead, not dead. No. If you say that I play like a maniac, you would be right. I am playing like a maniac. Oh, what? What? How does that work? She did like some crazy super and then she appeared on the other side. I was totally blocking the wrong way. Okay. Whew. Wait, was that a set? Was that a set or was that... Oh, has it been reset? It's been reset to first to one? Okay, well, basically, you're one game up. Okay. Settings. Sometimes being crazy works, for sure. Well, as I've understood, and from what people tell me on the Discord, was that delay, timing, and sort of like staggering things is really important in this game. Shaki! Nah! What side? What side will I block on today? Yuzu is such a cool character. Wow, those jeans. What? Oh, I can't combo. Oh, that gauge is not mine. Oh man! After blocking so well. No! No, I have no idea what side you're on. Okay, GG's, you win. Well, that was fun. See, what I wanted was I wanted to download your information. And now I have the replay. Hopefully, if the game didn't crash. GG's. This is the best game ever. It's time to wind down the stream. Thanks everyone for hanging out, enjoying some Undernight action, but mostly just chilling out for a quick pre-weekend stream. It's Friday, I've still got another day of work, but when this day is finished, we can enjoy the weekend, and then I am going to attempt to go to an Undernight event in Tokyo on Sunday, which is called French Bread Game Night. So I've signed up. I think there's a limit of 110 people, but I'm on the list, I think, to be able to get in. I'm sure that everyone's going to be really, really strong, but I really would love to meet human people who play this game. Of course, Very grateful. You guys are more important, of course, but in addition to you guys, I would like to also meet some human people in Tokyo. And also just get an idea of what the Japan crowd is like. My first attempt to hang out with Undernight people in Tokyo was at Evo Japan last year. And actually, I ended up only talking to people from North America because they were also at the event because they'd come for Evo Japan. And I didn't really talk to any Japanese people in the end. I was just kind of like, okay, well, I'm just enjoying talking to the Americans here. And also, it was like it's like my only chance to interact with the American community because they don't come to Japan often, obviously. What's up, Chaos? Yo. All these members in the chat now. I'm so happy. I will do my absolute best to keep you guys happy with membership benefits. But let me know. If you're members on other channels, what kind of cool stuff do they give you that I could also give you? We could make new emotes. I don't know if Aru's still here, but Aru's an artist as well. We could do a stream where we make emotes for the stream. Is PS5 or PC more populated? Honestly, I have no idea. But I've been having more luck on PC, actually. Even in Japan, there was a time when the game first came out that everyone was playing on PlayStation. But I think they've all actually migrated over. Not all of them. I think a lot of them are migrating over to PC. Because I went on PlayStation and even on my Japan account, I couldn't find anyone in same region for Japan. But when I went on PC, I got matches both sides, Japan and Western players. So I think the safest option really, if you can only afford to buy this game once, is to get it on PC. Don't forget us Jamaicans. Sure, okay. I mean, I'm not forgetting anyone specifically. Is Seth's DP air... Seth DP is air blockable? Don't know. You could do membership streams where you edit your videos and review sticks that your members vote on. That's not a bad idea. I'm going to write that down. I've got my Notion notes out here. I'll make a note of that. Today's stream. What is today's date? Today is the 8th. 8th of March. And the stream... It's 1... What time are we on the stream? Does anyone know? It doesn't show a timer. Here we go. You have to go all the way to the beginning of the stream. This is a minus number. Minus 204. Thanks. So the only way that I can remember to clip stuff for Twitter and for my sub-channel ActivateFG is by using my Notion memos. So I've got like a memo open, and when I watch the stream back, I just put a memo in here. I used to actually do the edit in Final Cut, and I would label it in the project, and then I would have to skim through the project to find clips, but it's actually really inefficient. It's actually much more efficient to just have it on Notion in basically a database. Everything in Notion is a database. I've been learning Seth, he's so fun. Yes, Chaos, join me. Seth is obviously the best character in this game. I mean, if you want to feel... The thing is, he's not the definitive unique character. He's not. He's not. I actually feel like I learned more about Undernight when I played Nanase. When I play Seth, I feel like I learned more about Seth. 3-8-24. Thanks, Lorenz. I think having community tournaments would be cool too. Okay. Community tournament. Yep. I'm taking all these ideas. You'd need a co-commentator. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I need to find... Maybe I can find someone who's Japanese to do it with me. Yeah, I'm not confident in my knowledge when it comes to chatting about what's happening on the screen. But we don't have to make it a pro tournament or anything. It'd just be fun. We could just chat about what's going on screen the way we do already now. But you're right. I think having a co-commentator involved would be nice. Seth is so cool, but it's hard to get used to his buttons. For me, the most confusing thing is I always end up on the wrong side, and then my fingers don't remember how to do the combo on that side. Like if I get a stray hit, and then I end up on the right side or the left side, I'm like, oh no, what side am I on? I can't do the combo. It depends. Emotes are nice. Discord benefits. Could do coaching and chatting with members. Yeah, all those things. Well, I've got a memo of it now, so I'll remember to check the end of this stream later for all of your ideas. Would you guys like that? Would you like to do a tournament? I mean, the game is still nice and fresh. We could have a little beginners tournament. It might take a while, so I don't think I could do it. If I did it in the morning, it would have to be on a weekend. Anyway, time is running out. My time is running out. Trying not to get copyright infringement or singing it incorrectly. Tournament sounds look like fun. I think it would be fun. Might have to put like a limit. It would have to be like A+ players and below. No S players trying to come in and like win a beginners tournament. But I don't think they would do that. I think they're socially. What's the opposite of inept? Socially ept? Socially inept? I don't think that's how it works grammatically. I think they're socially aware enough that they would know not to like bombard a beginner tournament. Yeah, and there would be no prize money anyway. It'd just be for fun. Just for participation joy. I'm quite serious about buying myself something. Not to drag this out, but I really want your ideas. You can either put them in the comments, or you can put them in the Discord. If you're not already a member of the Discord, please come and hang out. We've got a room just for Undernight in-birth, but also gear and all that stuff. But if you guys could put in the comments or in the Discord, what should I buy to reward myself for finishing my taxes? As boring as that sounds, I know that this will motivate me to get my taxes done early next year, because it worked this year. Last year I bought PSVR 2 for myself. This year I'm thinking Quest 3, new iPad. I don't really want an arcade stick, because as you can see, obviously got enough of them. Maybe the other thing I was thinking was more espresso making gear. I really want one of those lever based espresso machines where you like just pull the shot manually. I really love the idea of that. I mean, how perfect is that on a channel filled with arcade sticks and levers to have an espresso machine that also works with a lever? Adept! Steve! Steven, thank you so much. I think that's probably exactly what it is. And Olaf, thank you. Leverless espresso machine. I mean, yeah, I have to start with the lever espresso machine so I figure out what the culture is like. And then I'll move on to leverless espresso machine, which is just espresso machine. Listen, everyone, I've had a brilliant time. I'll see you beanbags all in the next stream and or video, and most likely some clips from this stream will go up on Activate FG. If you're not already subscribed, join me on my sub channel, because if I get enough view hours, you have to get 4,000 hours on your channel. If I get enough view hours on my sub channel, we can monetize that as well, which will give me more flexibility to buy stuff to review for the channel. So much cool stuff happening. I'm so excited, and I'm so sad that the game is no longer $10 on Humble Bundle. We made it too popular. So sad. But I think this has done positive things for PC Undernight. I think people will use this as an opportunity to test out whether PC Undernight is great. And it is. It only crashed once, remember. It only crashed once. I'm so sad. I'm like trying to push this game and it still crashes. Anyway, don't kick people out of rooms. That's the rule. Otherwise, the game will crash. But other than that, the game didn't crash and it was fine. PC lobbies are mostly fine. I'll see you all in the next stream or video. Laters. Bye.